Hey crab fam, what's crack-a-lackin'? Yeah, you can't really see my face very well, but what's up? So, I've been sitting down for a few minutes after work, and I just wanted to let you guys know. Here's my little bitty dwarf puffs. They're so cute, aren't they? I am going to be doing a live stream before each major section of unboxing and related videos. So, I did forget to do this yesterday, and I do apologize for it. But I'm doing a live stream to show you guys what's going on in the crab room and to keep you guys updated on stuff in the crab room. That way, when the unboxing videos come out, I think there's going to be 3 in this series that I'm tentatively planning. The unboxing video plus the video on the cultures, which I'm going to show in a couple minutes. But I don't want to show unboxing videos of stuff I got like 2 months ago, which basically by the time you see all of them, some of them will have been filmed 2 to 3 months prior. And I want to keep you guys updated on what's going on in the crab room so that you guys can keep looking forward to the videos and not be like, oh, this is all old content. So I'm going to be breaking stuff up into sections, and at the beginning of each section I will be doing a live stream to kind of talk about what's going on. I have 6 dwarf pups, 3 are making their, oh, there's a 4th one. But you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure if the other 2 will come out. I have been seeing all 6 when I feed these guys in the morning. Unfortunately, they're not getting fed tonight. It is much too late for that. But also in this tank or totes, I have, well, a frick ton of crypts. So yeah, that'll be one unboxing will be the crypt jungle, and one will be the puffs, the micro worm, oh snaps, the micro worm culture, which is definitely doing well. All that webbing is micro worms. The big chunks are oatmeal flakes. And the other live food culture that the seller was nice enough to provide, I have to light real quick, but it is a Daphnia culture. Let me get it lit up real quick. Let me get it lit. It's gonna be lit. Sorry for the awful puns. Look at all of those Daphnia. Let me go ahead and turn that off for you guys. All of those little specks. It literally, look, that's the container. I got like maybe 2-3 dozen. Oh my Lanta. Now I have like 200-300, if not upwards of like 1,000. So yeah, I definitely have more than my money's worth, considering these are free. It was an experiment to see if I could get live foods, to see if the person who sent me the dwarf pups for the dwarf pup breeding contest, there will be more info when I actually release that unboxing video. But yeah, she sent me a few of these, and as you can see, they're doing quite well. I'm gonna start draining some of the water and feeding them to some of my fish, mainly the puffers. I might get some footage of them eating the Daphnia. That would be so cool to catch on camera, in my opinion. So, actually, I might leave this light on, just so that the green water continues to proliferate, and yeah, the Daphnia will eat it eventually. But I fed them 16 pups this morning, and surprisingly, they have not eaten at all. I literally was feeding, I started feeding one of these pipettes, or one of these basters, soon had to go to 2, then 4, then 8, then I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'll do 10, then I went to like 12, 15, 20, then I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy this from a place of work. It's a 4-cup Pyrex measuring cup, and let me tell you, I fed like 2.5, you know, for like 10 cups. It did alright. Actually, no, I fed like 6.5 cups because 20 bastos would have been. No, I fed like. Yeah, I fed 8 cups because 20 bastos would have been 6.5 cups. And I'm like, you know what? Today, let's up the ante because I really don't want to have to feed today. And 16 cups full of those things out of this green water culture right here with my endless. Well, that seems to have done the trick. It's tied to a, you can't see it for now, to let algae proliferate, but it's tied to a lava rock, or rubber banded to a lava rock. That way. And that was a pump. Thankfully, the glass on top of my most culture bin did not crack. But yeah, stuff like that happens every day here, folks. But, you know, safety first. Honestly, these used to have just big panes of glass. That was totally unsafe, so I went ahead and cut the glass. Of course, the corner on each one did kind of break off, but that's beside the point. We're digressing. But look at all those Daphnia. Oh my Lanta. I will have food for weeks, on months, on years on end. As long as they keep proliferating, because they're doing quite well. But, hey, Mr. Krabby. Right there, you can't hardly see him, but honestly, it shows up in person a lot better. Actually, it's kind of focusing. But yeah, that's one of my Mr. Crabs. That's my new crabs. And as you can see, lights are starting to go off here in the crab room at Green Aquatics. So I'm going to end this live stream. Thank you guys very much. No one's tuning in, and then again, it is like 10 p.m. my time, so it's probably like 1 a.m. on the East Coast. Like, I don't blame y'all. Y'all need your sleep. I agree. And I apologize for not getting around to this until today. As I said, I forgot about it yesterday. This morning I had church. Couldn't do it before church. Couldn't do it after I got home from church. Because I worked 2 to 9 today. Got home around 1. Had to eat lunch. Put this on. Then ate lunch. Then I was like, you know what? I really don't have time. I don't know how long it's going to be. And I don't want to waste you guys' time. But that's all the excuses I'm going to make up for tonight. Not that I'm really making up excuses, but that's what happened. So have a great week, Crab fam. And this Saturday you see an unboxing video for the puffers. Actually, I may do the Prep Jungle. Then I'll do the puffers. Then I'll do the live food cultures. So have a great week, Crab fam, and I'll see you next time. Now, how do I end this? I forget. That would be how. Have a great week, Crab fam.